I joined Rotary because I knew from an early age that Rotary is about giving back to the community. Both of my parents were Rotarians, and it meant a lot to me. Didn't really know what it was, seeing them go off to Rotary meetings and being involved in everything in the community. Didn't understand it as a child, but as I got older, I appreciated it a lot more. It fits into my schedule, but when I first moved, I moved here about 2 years ago to Oak Ridge, and right away started looking and Googling what different clubs were in the area. I'm a former Kiwanian, and so I was actually looking for some type of civic organization to be involved in. Couldn't really find a Kiwanis club that I really, that was in Oak Ridge that I wanted to be involved in, and Rotary came up, and I was like, hey, this is a good fit. Let me try the different clubs. When I came to this club, it seemed like it was a good fit, and meant a lot to me to be here. And I have a Rotarian story that means a lot to me. I lost my mother a few years ago to cancer, and knowing she was a former Rotarian, and I have 3 sisters, and when my mother passed, we went through her stuff, and she had 4 small like jewelry boxes, and all 4 of us just looked at the boxes and picked them up, and we all just took one home. And I never even looked in mine. This was in 2008, before I moved here to Oak Ridge. And when we moved here in 2011, I was going through my stuff, and I found that box. And I opened it up, and I looked in it, and there was my mom's Rotary Pin was in that box. And it meant the world to me, because I had just joined the club here. And I'll tell you, it was, I knew that she was embracing the fact that I was part of Rotary. And the fact that I got that one box that had her Rotary Pin in it was it was divine intervention. I talk about Rotary all the time, and in fact I just graduated from Leadership Oak Ridge and promoted the club constantly, and any opportunity I got, I would say, oh, well, the Rotarians are doing this, or we do this at breakfast, and I finally had people come up to me and say, what is this Rotary Club, and what is it about, and I want to come visit it. And so I got people intrigued and talking, and I was telling them about how we give back to the community and all the things that we do, and part of being visible in the community and showing good community spirit and working together, and that's what it's really all about. And once you're a Rotarian, no matter where you go, if I wear my pin and go to Knoxville, or if I'm home in Orlando, people will come up to me and just shake my hand, and it's fabulous, and it's a good feeling.